Hi, now we'll talk about your baby's development at 8 weeks. Here are some tips to help build your baby's trust. Engage with your baby through talking, singing, and cuddling. Also learn to respond to your baby's signals. Hold your baby often and comfort them when they cry. Like I mentioned in the previous video, there are different forms through which your baby communicates. Your baby will coo and make gurgling sounds to communicate. These are the social and emotional developments you'll notice in your baby at 8 weeks. Your baby will begin to act bored and express that through crying or getting fussy, especially if activity does not change. Your baby can also briefly calm themselves by sucking on their hands. And your baby begins to smile at people, especially people whom they know and people who smile at them. Lastly, when overstimulated, like as mentioned in the previous video, your baby will get cranky or turn away. The physical development you also notice is that the baby makes smoother movements with the arms and the legs. And when the baby lies on their tummy, they begin to hold their head up and push up. It's important to help your baby learn. You can give your baby many chances to have supervised tummy time across the day as long as they can tolerate. Placing the baby on a flat surface and on their tummy and supervising them is one way of doing tummy time. The cognitive development you also notice in your baby is that the baby will turn their head towards sounds. They also pay attention to faces, and when any object or a person is placed at 8 to 12 inch range from the baby will focus their eyesight on the object or on the person. Playing with the baby is also an important thing to do as it helps their development. You can introduce pastel colors and increase exposure to different sounds with musical toys and everyday items. Thank you for listening.